Alright guys, welcome back. Today we are gonna talk about the point event a little bit. Which team is faster, that one, this item, stuff like that, which links you need to use. You know, just general idea about the point event when it comes down to farming fast and efficiently as well. I know it's old news and stuff, but there will be a lot of new players during the anniversary, so maybe some people are gonna be in need of a video like this. And yeah man, let's just jump in there already, right? So every single time, every single month we have 2-point events, if you're not aware of that already. And during these events, you kind of want to have like a good team to farm the event fast. Because, you know, like if you're going for like a lot of Brave Soul tickets, you need to reach 10 million very fast and do it after 10 million. Like, don't mind my score, the event came out a couple of days ago and I haven't really taken my time to do it yet. So when talking about the bonuses in any specific point event, my advice would be that like, don't go super crazy unless you have 200% bonuses. Yeah man, like if you don't have 200%, then, you know, spending orbs in an event, stuff like that, you might not get lucky, you know. Yeah, you know, it might not be that worth it. It still could be worth it, but I'm just saying, like, of course, it makes more sense to farm it if you have a lot of bonuses, right? Regardless how many you have, if you have like 2 and stuff, like, yeah, I still advise going until like 10 million and stuff, you know, if you can, right? If you can. But again, when it comes to like team building and stuff like that, before doing that, you have to understand which stages you need to farm. Every single time, stage 1, 2, and 3 will give you less points than 4, 5, 6, right? So make sure to farm one of these stages, the highest difficulty with 10 tickets. Never farm the ultra stage because it doesn't give you more points and it's much harder. So right now we're gonna choose the, wow, no, let's choose the 5th one, right? It doesn't really matter too much. Now, the most important thing during the event is to have these type of builds on your units. Movement speed, right? Movement speed is 100% the most important one. If you can, having a unit with team recharge that recharges your abilities of your main leader who is doing the event is also very nice. And another unit that supports your movement speed again, right? You want to have this idea in your mind that when you make a team for the point event, your leader has to be built with damage and stuff. The side units don't really matter. So you can put like coin links, crystal links, coin items and all of these maneuvers on them. So over time you can build up your materials. So again, before we do anything, most important thing to have movement speed on your leader. If you don't have this cord, you know, the 1000-year Bloodwork cord because you missed it, is completely fine. Just put like a damage item on yourself. Side units can be built with accessories of coins and coin links or crystal links, right? Also, if you don't have this cord, it's fine. Again, like you can use a 3-star Kurokurizer watch, and I mean, you know, it's gonna be a little bit less, but it's completely fine, man, right? Like not everyone has these items if you started like nowadays. So arguably the best team to farm with, the fastest one is 1000-year Unohana as a leader, built with movement speed and stuff, because she does a lot of damage, right? And she recharges her abilities back very fast. She does the skills from far away, kills multiple waves at the same time. Macy will give you team recharge, so your attacks are gonna come back faster every time you move between the maps, and Tenjiro will buff up your movement speed again, right? So we're gonna do a run right now as a representation. Give me a second, let me get some tickets going. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, we are on auto. Of course, most of the times you're gonna play the event on auto and not manually. I mean, you can, I guess, but it's rare that people play manually the point event, right? Like when you have to do like so many runs back to back and stuff. Yeah, you're not gonna manual it, right? Like most of the times. And some people, of course, macro it as well on like an emulator and stuff. Not everyone though, but you know, there are definitely people that do that. And yeah, as you can see, Unohana is very fast. Like, she's very fast, even though she's like doing the skills super randomly and sometimes misses like 1 or 2 bobs. Yeah, it's still kind of like a very good team. Also, you can do the same thing with like other colors as well, as long as you keep in mind how to build a team like this, you know, with movement speed and team recharge and stuff like that. Like, you can represent the same clear time, the same speed as well with other units. It doesn't really have to be Unohana if you don't have her, right? But the end score here should be around like 40 something seconds, I think, because the map is a little bit like tricky. Yeah, 40 seconds right now. It depends as well which one you auto and stuff, but Sometimes, you know, you have more narrow maps and that one is a little bit easier, a little bit faster and stuff. Sometimes like the maps are more bigger and the enemies are more spread out. But again, we can do the same thing on like with like other teams as well. So let's just say you have like the new Mugetsu, right? Like a lot of people summoned for Mugetsu. You can do the same thing with Mugetsu as well. Like you put Mugetsu as a leader, you put like the thingy, you know, the movement speed item. And also we're just gonna throw in there a power unit that has the team recharge effect sorted with attack recharge by attribute. We're gonna put in Rukia right there. We can also use another power unit with having the skill of movement speed. So you meet Shika, right? And that's mainly about it though. You can put the coin links, you know, coin accessories on all of these people as well. We're not gonna do that right now. Just look at like a run with Mugetsu, right? It's not gonna be slower. It can be even faster depending on the map, right? Like it truly just depends on that, man. And Mugetsu is very good to do this stage right now because I mean, you know, you have hollows and stuff, right? And he has the hollow killer. So already very fast at stage 1. When you go to the next stage, you see how the abilities are recharging and stuff. That's thanks to Rukia. And yeah, look, like he does like around like the same speed as like Retsu, right? So as long as you have the team building and stuff down, then it's just gonna be easy, right? It's just gonna be very easy. It's important as well that your main leader has to be someone that has like a beam attack at the first skill or at the second one, because usually beam attacks can like, you know, hit like enemies from very far away and they kill like multiple waves at the same time, right? So that's kind of important. But you have like a lot of good characters that can auto the point event fast. I'm gonna have a picture about them on the screen later and stuff that can auto the point event very fast, I think. But let's just see the results with Ichigo. Yeah, we have 45 again. Look, like it's, yeah, I mean, it's very straightforward, very simple, right? So yeah, again, just remember, when you do like a team and stuff, you can always just sort the skills, right? You go into the skills, strong attack recharge, team recharge, you find the units, right? And with the movement speed as well. Like, if you don't have them, it's fine, right? Like, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal, but they definitely make the run a little bit better. Again, movement speed, if I would be able to find it, I'm not sure why. Every time I'm just blinded. Like, yeah. But yeah, again, like, you know, if you have them, you have them. If you don't, you don't. But these two items are very important. The Ryukochitsu, right, for basic movement speed. And of course, the Karakurizer items as well, if you want to get like a lot of gold over time, right? And feel free to use crystal links as well. If you need crystals more than coins, I usually just use coins, but yeah, man. Also, when it comes to like farming and stuff, like your event, your links doesn't necessarily have to be like 5-star links or like 6-star links, you know. When you go for like crystals and jewels, you can 100% use these links as well, like 4 stars and stuff if you have those, or with the coins as well. Like, it's like the same thing, you know. It's not that big of a deal, man. Like, if you don't have them, you don't have them, right? But you have 3-star keys case, you have 4-star like Omaidas and stuff, so feel free to play around, switch around and stuff. But yeah, man, this is like the basic idea of farming the event. Hopefully the video was helpful. I know, again, it's kind of old news and stuff, but maybe some people were in need of a video like this. You never know. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a nice day, man. Bye bye.